So, what do you mean by artificial intelligence? Okay, so I will tell you. So today we are seeing this Chat GPT, Google Bard, this kind of things we are seeing. Okay, and also the Tesla cars and these things. Okay, I will tell you one thing. Okay, these things cannot mimic one thing that we people possess till now. Okay, till now they are not able to do that. Can you name that thing? We have something that they cannot learn or they cannot do. We have a kind of a, you can call this a superpower or you can do it. You can tell anything. Can you tell me the word? Only one word.
It's feeling, I think so.
Huh? I am not able to hear.
Feel.
Okay. Did not. I did not get you. Tell me again. You can type. I'll see here. Okay. Feel is a word. Okay. But they can feel also by using temperature. Okay. So they know the temperature is around like 20 degree. So feel is a good word. Okay. Conscience they don't have. Okay. So if I murder someone, okay, that is a bad thing. So how do you know it from our conscience that we should not do something like that, or we should not steal money from others people? Okay, that is our conscience or feel. You can also tell us a feel. So they don't have that yet. Okay, I am telling the word yet. Okay, in future there might. Okay, we don't know. So basically some AI example you can say. So web search engines, so Google, Yahoo, and DuckDuckGo. Okay, so if you don't want to track yourself, okay, by Google, so you can use a search engine called DuckDuckGo. Okay, in that uh, search engine, they will not track you. Okay, they will not track you. So you can use DuckDuckGo. Okay, I will show you if you want. So here you can type. I think many of you have seen this.
Sir, you are not audible.
Okay, okay. I'm sorry, sorry. So sorry. So have you ever heard the term recommendation system or recommender system? Okay. So these are used by this YouTube, Amazon, and Netflix. Okay. So they will suggest, let's say if you like horror movies, in case of Netflix, if you like horror movies, if you watch a horror movie, then they will definitely suggest the next a horror or same genre movie. Okay, so if you are watching, let's say new movie Stree 2, they will suggest either Stree 1 or Hindi some horror movies. Okay, so this recommender system used by YouTube, Amazon, Netflix, and also Flipkart. Okay, many of this website use this recommender system. So if you buy a mobile or like say iPad, so they will suggest you some covers or they will suggest you some uh, tempered glass. So these are done by recommender system. Okay, so recommendation system is also okay, recommender system is also okay, same term. Okay, so what is understanding human speech? So I am saying, so you are using Siri, Alexa, or Google Assistant. Okay, so you are speaking in English or either Assamese or Hindi. Okay, but they are able to understand. Okay, but they are computers. Actually, they cannot process that uh, directly as a human language. Okay, for that a subject is there. So that subject is NLP. Do any of you know the full term of NLP?
Sir, natural language processing.
Okay, so natural language processing means these language, English, Assamese, and Hindi, this kind of language are natural language that are spoken by human, human only. Okay, so by somehow they process this language and they make it understandable to the systems. Okay, so we will discuss how they do that. Okay, so self-driving cars that is developed by Tesla, for example. Do you know which tech giants make the first self-driving car? This is not Tesla. Okay, so first one is Google actually. Okay, so Google developed the self-driving car. So after that, so automated decision making and competing at the highest level in strategic game system such as chess and Go. Okay, these are some examples of machine learning or you can say artificial intelligence. Okay, so can a machine mimic the process of human learning? Okay, so what happened if we, let's say, first we born. Okay, after that, after 2 3 years we able to, first we able to walk. Okay, first we able to crawl, then after walk, then we can speak some 1 2 3 words, then full sentences. Okay, so by seeing our environment we learn those things. Okay, so similarly machine also learn like that. Okay, they will observe the environment, then they will see how they will observe the everything. Okay, so here you've seen here that artificial intelligence is the science of getting machines to think and make decision like human beings do. Okay, so whether it's a human learning or machine learning, both involve observation and executing about a thing, a process, or a phenomenon. Okay, so let's say, so I first, when you drive, okay, so you cannot drive. You have to learn the process. So somebody has to teach you, or either you have to join a driving school, or you have to drive in this virtual emulators. Okay, so after that you will able to, after some practices you will able to drive. Okay, so similar for machines also. Okay, so we'll have some information, then data, then knowledge, then wisdom. These are integrated together. Okay, So basically, nevertheless, it is human who build, operate, and understand the tools that turn data into information and information into knowledge and knowledge into wisdom. Okay. So basically, these AI tools we human are building, na? So till now they are not evolved such a way that it can beat human on thinking. If we give conscience or feel to that machine, then they might overtake us because their calculation power is much faster than humans. Okay, so that might happen in the future that we probably don't know. Okay, so let's say history of AI. So
Sir, may I interrupt, sir?
yes, tell me.
Sir, I want to ask, when you say machines don't feel,
Hmm.
I have personally interacted with ChatGPT a lot of times, and I have seen that in the form of text messages, they are able to reply to emotions like empathy. And when you said that a murderer murders or a person steals, I
Ex-
think it is due to his
no,
cognitive conditioning, and I think machines can handle that.
no,
What's your
no,
view?
no conscience. I am not saying that they actually that information also feed by this human only. So previously, early chatbots, they are telling how to make. If we ask how to make a bomb, they will reply. But now, after updation, they will tell you that I cannot help you with with that process. Okay. So we
Yeah.
are feeding the information. Actually, large language model always give some large amount of data. Okay, we'll come to later. LLM we will also discuss, but in that thing, ChatGPT or let's say Bard, now it's Gemini. Okay,
Yeah.
Gemini and this Microsoft Copilot. In those kind, also human interventions are there actually. Okay, so they are telling the machine that if someone asks that how to make a bomb or how to murder a person, okay, they will not reply. Okay, but earlier versions of the ChatGPT, they are telling some this how to make a bomb. They are telling those things. Okay, so by human feedback that you should not think like that. You should not reply if a person asks uh, whether you how to make a bomb, or if you remember, if I ask, okay, if I asked earlier ChatGPT that give me some illegal websites to download movies,
Hmm.
at that time first time they are giving the websites. Okay, but
Hmm.
after human feedback, so actually reinforcement learning is there. So after we are telling that ChatGPT that you cannot reply to this type of questions. Okay, okay, so after human feedback, now they are becoming like they have the conscience. Okay, kind of, but they are also that conscience also feed by human only. They
Okay.
cannot actually think like, let's say, what I'm okay. So what I can give you an example. Okay, basic. I can tell you, as a human being, uh, we they are showing empathy, na. Okay,
Yeah.
they are showing empathy. I will tell you, actually, if you manipulate in such a way, ChatGPT, I'm not sure that is possible or not. They will not feel empathy about you. Just tell them, don't feel empathy about me. Just reply something like that. You just tell, then they'll forget the feeling. But if you are a human, that if you hear that my father passed away, okay, so you will feel bad. Okay, so after
Hmm.
I tell you that don't feel bad, I'm okay. But at least you will feel bad. But if I say ChatGPT that you should not feel bad, they will not feel bad. Okay, that is the difference between ChatGPT and a person. Okay,
So
okay,
it
we
is
have
immune to emotion, but it can handle human emotions.
it can handle it can uh, handle human emotion, but it cannot actually that cognitive word. Sorry, not cognitive. That conscience word is very perfect. Actually, they don't have the conscience. Actually, okay. Did you understand? So it's a difficult thing. Many people are saying that so finally they will learn how to make how they will actually become more than more capable than human. They are saying actually they are in general they are more capable than a human, that we know, but that consensus don't have actually till now, but future they might have, I don't know. That
No, I
co-creation.
want to interrupt again, sir. For
Hmm,
example, the Indian Army and the Pakistan Army both will
hmm.
have different conscience, right?
Okay, tell me.
So, if Indian Army wants to kill a Pakistan Army personnel, his conscience won't stop him. Similarly,
Okay,
if a Pakistan Army personnel wants to kill a Indian Army personnel, his conscience also won't stop him. So,
okay.
conscience will actually narrow him. Means it has the capacity. That's what I want to interrupt, sir. Means I am confused about that conscience part, sir, because
Actually,
conscience varies from place to place. For
yes,
example, a
yes.
American NLP will have American LLM will have a different conscience compared to a Chinese
No,
LLM.
that I am on to interrupt you. So basically, what ChatGPT will tell, whether you are Pakistani, whether you are American, whether you are Indian, will tell that killing a person is bad thing. Okay, it's killing. It's not. They are not. We are not introducing a uh, this whether machine should learn this from Pakistani or American. Okay, so let's say I am Indian, so I am training a chatbot. That I am telling that Pakistans are very much bad. That data I am feeding that Pakistans are very bad, very bad thing. Okay, if I tell you a person, you will also sometimes the thing Pakistan is might be bad or something like that. That you will think. Okay, not all majority people are bad in also Pakistan also. Okay, some are, let's for example, let's say some people are bad. Okay,
Yeah,
so if
yeah.
I manipulate ChatGPT that to think that Pakistan is a very bad country, we should remove from the our art. Okay,
Hmm.
so he will think like that actually. Okay, that is the data you are feeding now. So that's the danger of the search gpt or this kind of bot. If you want to make things evil, then they can do. Okay, so
So
but
they can be utilized to kill people, right? That's
they
what if
can they can be used, but they don't have the conscience by itself. Okay, so if I am telling you, let's say I am telling you that let's say US is very bad, US is not good, you should we should attack at US is something like that, but you will think that he is saying too much, US is not that bad. You have that conscience now. I am feeding you with information. Let's say US bombarded this thing Hiroshima and Nagasaki, but at last that USA doing something that some capitulation, this Google product, this many things US are doing, but I will show you only the bad things about US. Okay, so after that you will think that okay, you don't have the any access to any data other than mine, so you will think that US is bad. Okay, but if you access all the data, okay, then you will know that US is not that also bad. Okay, that is your conscience. But if I feed you with, if I feed the chatbot with lots of negative thoughts or negative anything negative about US, then he will think that US is bad, so we should uh, do something bad about the US. Okay, that we can manipulate the machine. That is actually problem. Okay,
So similarly, we can manipulate human also, no? Because when soldiers kill one another, they think
uh,
they are doing good for their own country.
they actually that are happening in real life. You know, you're big guy. Okay, so politicians
No,
they do this kind of thing. I will tell you just. I will not go into details of that, but we can manipulate people also.
that's what I'm saying. See,
Hmm.
just like we manipulate people, we are manipulating LLM
Machine.
or AI also. For
We,
example, I have seen selling AIs. Some banks have purchased and some big companies have selling AIs now. So you search for a product, they will give you similar products, and they will
we
fill up
can
your.
manipulate. That's why I'm thinking they don't have that conscience that, oh, okay, he is feeding me with negative information, but it is not that bad also. Okay.
No, but a salesman also doesn't have a conscience when he sells something, right? Only focus is how to sell the product and get the benefit.
Yes.
Also, or a soldier also don't have that concept. He kills and kills if
Yes.
it is opposition.
Okay, because that is feedback. That is an order. So I'll tell we have to order that a army person will tell that you have to attack. Others they will attack us. Okay, others they will
Yeah.
attack us. At that time, you should not think about the conscience of whether to kill. If you don't kill, they will kill us. Okay, that is this Darwin theory. Uh,
Yeah.
Survival of the fittest. Okay, that
Yes,
is
sir.
the basic principle. So
Yeah.
similarly, in case of ChatGPT also, but I am telling that they don't have the conscience. Okay, if you are telling me, okay, if you are telling me that something is bad, so I am think that he is saying, but that might not be that bad also. That I might think, okay, but the machine we can manipulate them. They don't have the conscience to think actually. That I am trying to say. Did you
Okay.
understand my point?
I'm still confused. I want to ask you one more thing. Suppose I ask ChatGPT to do a decision making.
Okay.
Suppose a complex situation is there and the decision is ambiguous. You don't know what should be the right decision. If I ask ChatGPT to give a decision at such a point of time, it will give
Mm,
rating out of 10, that 8 out of 10 for this decision, 7 out of 10 for this decision. So it can
mm,
analyze how much good it is and how much bad it is.
mm. So they will take some real life example. They have the lots of data. From that, they will analyze. Okay. So basically, they will analyze from the
Internet.
information, internet or the information that is fed by this uh, transformers actually. So they will just depend upon the data. If you ask something, let's say today it's happening, but they are not updating in the internet also. If you ask about that, they will not able to answer.
I don't understand that. Pardon, sir?
Let's say something in CSI Nest today, something happened. Okay, let's say someone get a prize or someone get a let's say I won a quiz.
Okay.
First prize I have won. Okay,
Yeah.
my name is Devaj Sekar. So Devaj Sekar participated in some quiz competition and he
Hmm.
won first prize. Okay, but
Yeah.
ChatGPT does not have a information. So if you ask that from CSR News, Devasis Sekar, whether he won a quiz competition or not, because he don't have that information. It is locally available. So he don't have the information from internet or any sources. So he will not able to reply.
Oh,
Do you
that is
understand the point?
because the feeding system is based on the internet.
Not he'll not directly take from internet. So
Oh, okay.
okay,
Okay. Oh,
did you
oh, okay.
understand? We
Yeah,
don't
matlab, yeah.
मतलब आज ही मतलब हुआ है उसको पता ही नहीं है कि ये क्या है ओके
Yes,
ओके
sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
ओके ओके
Because I have seen it has given me contact numbers of senior government officials which are not publicly available anywhere. And it
ओके
has given me contact numbers, email IDs, phone numbers, and everything. And I was surprised it is not available in the contact us section of that particular department. So how did
actually
it get access to those
actually
data?
that is the actually this ethical thing is also there. So many people are saying that these ChatGPT bots are not good because they are feeding with lots of information. So I will just tell you one thing: privacy is just a myth. Okay, so if you are
What is
using
the myth,
Google,
sir?
privacy is just a myth.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. Because I'll tell you, because if you are using Google, if you are using Apple, then your information is on the internet.
Yes,
That
sir.
I should not tell actually, because Google will tell that okay, this thing. But if you, I am surprised somehow. I call someone that I like this iPhone 13. Next day on Instagram or Facebook,
Yeah, you get
that
that.
post will come because and if you are using Google Meet na
Yeah.
Google Meet, if you are muted, then if you are trying to speak something, then they will
Yeah,
ask
Hussey.
you whether you are trying to speak anything.
Yeah,
So you have muted yourself.
Yes,
That
sir.
will happen. That you notice, I think. Okay,
Sir, they are
actually,
actually monitoring, sir. That's what I am
they
saying.
are they are always watching, and also if you have a, let's say, internet connection, then you are actually, they are listening, they are watching your movement, they are watching your all the thing. So you cannot actually think about that actually what is happening actually in
So,
real world.
sir, how do we say that we have control over them? That part I am not so sure.
I can tell you, but I have to actually focus on the class. Then I will tell you about this type of things. Okay, there is
Okay,
some
sir.
operating systems is also there, so you can
Yeah.
install them. So let's say Tor browser you can use for charging, and for mobile, so you can some custom ROMs are there, so you can use if you want privacy. So you cannot use Gmail. You can use Proton Mail. Okay, but that is a paid service. That is also problem. So those things are cyber thing. Okay, cyber security thing that I'll discuss later. Okay, now
Okay, sir.
come to AI. Okay, so
Thank you,
in
sir.
1960-42, so the first mechanical calculation, this built by actually calculator basically. So Blaise Pascal, that you know actually. That after that, so programmable machine that we can program, that is the Charles Babbage and Ada Lovelace. Okay, they design a programmable machine. After that, foundation of neural network established by Warren or Waterpitch. Okay, then this drawing parallels between the brain and computing machine. This done in 1943. Okay, now first main interesting thing is the Alan Turing. Okay, have you heard the actually seen the movie this Imitation Game? So this is based on Alan Turing. Okay, so Alan Turing introduced a Turing machine. Okay, so what that is a test, Turing test as a way of testing a machine intelligence. So you can test. Actually, did you hear that this Enigma machine? Okay. So what happened? Nazi army actually, Nazi army used to uh, coded some information in Morse code. Okay, so they have used some encryption. So they have developed an Enigma machine. So they can interact, but they will not able to understand what these Morse codes are saying. So so basically, Enigma is a decipher kind of machine. Okay, so basically they do this decipher of that code. So they can British army can um, move forward before the Nazi army. Okay, so that is an Enigma machine. So after that, in 1955, this artificial intelligence term is coined in a conference. After that, this Elijah, that is a natural language program that is created. Okay, after similar in concept of today's chatbot. After that, I will go fast. Okay, most 10 minutes is remaining. After then, 1980s, this Edward Fernbaum creates expert systems which simulates decision of human experts. Okay, so they can easily take the decision of a if we human expert, then that things also can took those decisions. Okay, so this is a very important event in 1997. This computer program Deep Blue beats world chess champion Gary Kasparov. Almost like he was world champion like continuously 10 times. I forget about the number, but he is a very renowned chess player, Gary Kasparov. He is from Russia. So IBM, I think Deep Blue was developed by IBM. So a computer program named Deep Blue with the first world champion Gary Kasparov. Okay, do you know any chess engine that are used now? Okay, there. This is Deep Blue. Can you name some? Do you know any program? I think you have heard about the term stockfish. Okay, stockfish. I will tell you. Stockfish. Oh, sorry, stock. Okay, just search about this engine. if you're interested in sales, then you will know this engine. Okay, so this is a kind of a computer program. They can play chess. Okay, very intelligently with I think 100% accuracy or something like that. Okay, after that 1997, some Hyderabad company, nonsense, Romba. It's a vacuum robot. Okay, that will avoid obstacles. Now you can see MI are developing Xiaomi. I mean, MI is developing this kind of robot, and many companies are developing this kind of cleaning robots. Okay, so they have this detection mechanism. Okay, so obstacle detection mechanism. If they see an obstacle, they will not go there. Okay. After the 2002, 2009, Google built the first self-driving car to handle urban conditions. Okay. So after the 2009, in 2011, IBM Watson defeats champions of US game so Jeopardy. Okay. So I can show you a video. So here. Please tell me if you are able to watch or not. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Basically, this is a AI robot. Okay, AI you can say, or you can say program. Okay, they beat this two both are champion actually in this Jeopardy game. So basically, it's a game, basically quiz game. So let's say who write the song this let's say name song any name. Okay. Uh, it's perfect. That is sing by options are like you have to options will be given who is Ed Sheeran, who is Zubin Garg, who is let's say some singer's name. Okay, who is Papon. Okay, so you have to tell the answers who is uh, Ed Sheeran. Okay, so that is the true answer. So this is a kind of a format of a game. So Watson beat them. Okay, with I think 100% accuracy, something like that. So it's a very interesting. Just see the video, okay? Watson and Jeopardy students. It's like 10 years ago, okay? Around 2013, 2011 they have written that actually they have uploaded that right. So after that, so 2011 to 2014, personal assistant like Siri, Google now, Cortana use speech recognition to answer questions and perform simple tasks. So basically, these are the example of NLP. So Siri, Google Assistant, and Cortana. Okay. So after that, iRobot launches this. Oh, sorry, this is 2002. And 2014, some a fellow name, his name also Goodfellow. Okay, comes up with generative adversarial networks that is called Zen. That we will discuss about later because after the 2016, so AlphaGo it's a kind of a AI program you can tell. So that beats Go player Lee. Okay, some game is there. Go you just search. Okay, he beat this Go player Lee. He's a world champion. Seedal 4-1. Okay, so after that, most universities have courses in artificial intelligence in around 2000. After that, can you fill up this in 2022? They come with ChatGPT. Okay, that is a big actually thing happened. ChatGPT. Okay, actually the paper published by you can search this paper. ChatGPT based on this paper. Attention is all you need. This is the paper. Okay, I think you are able to see this paper, na? Attention is all you need. Okay, you can download here. Okay, this is the base paper. Okay, on which ChatGPT is based actually. So attention is all it just you can. This is they are developing this the transformer. This is the model architecture of this ChatGPT. Okay, so you can go through this paper. So it's a kind of an advanced thing. Okay, I'll not go through. I am just telling you about this paper. Okay, I'm just informing you. You can go through. Are you able to see? Remember the name. Just search. Attention is all you need. Okay. So this happened. After that, okay. So basically, I'll tell you about the Alan Turing thing. So this is a hypothetical theory that is proposed by Alan Turing. So I think hope everyone see this movie. If you have not seen this movie, The Imitation Game, you can see it's a very good movie. So you can say Alan Turing is the modern father of the computer science. Okay, uh, no, it's father of modern computer science. Sorry, computer science father. I think I forgot his name, but name was on the. But modern computer science, mainly AI, these things. This is first. This idea was given by Alan Turing. Okay, so AI is the science and engineering of making intelligent machines, especially intelligent computer programs. Okay, so a machine can be considered intelligent if it can achieve human level performance in cognitive tasks. Okay, so natural language processing, computer vision, automated reasoning, machine learning, these are all comes under AI. So basically, machine learning is a branch of AI. You can tell. So basically, thinking involves nerve cells to detect information from outside world and transmit it to other nerve cells. So can machine think like human? Okay. So how this is the real neuron? Okay. This is the real neuron. Okay. Okay. But this is a kind of a okay neural network. Okay. This is a example of a neural network. Okay. A non-linear hypothesis can be done in neural network by forming artificial neurons in three layers. This is the input layers. Here we will get the information. Then these are the hidden layers. There we'll do the calculation or something like that. And there this after this will give the output. Okay, output. So basically, for the time being, you just remember like that. Okay. So this is the imitation game is the game. So okay, next we will go. Yeah, the concept of intelligence refers to ability to plan, reason, learn. Okay, then sense and build knowledge and communicate in natural language. So basically, they are firstly we'll have to provide with some data, big data. Okay, after we provide them with big data, then they will learn. Okay, they will learn. After that, they will send some information from that data we have given. Okay, and then they will develop some application. We can apply those model into some things. Okay, so this is big data learning, then reasoning, then problem solving. So finally, we are building this kind of AI models to solve our problems. Okay, basically, we are making Tesla chatbot. I mean, chatbot means ChatGPT. You can tell. So this chatbot we are making to help us actually. Okay, so basically, they will do some problem solving at last. Okay. So an AI system combines and utilizes mainly machine learning and other types of data analytics methods to achieve artificial intelligence capabilities. Okay. So basically, this AI system combines and utilizes mainly machine learning and other types of data analytics. And other types of data analytics is also there. Don't confuse about the term AI and machine learning. Machine learning is the branch of AI. Okay, AI is the bigger term. Okay, so here you can see so technologies, platform, UX design, okay, API, sensor, these are technologies. Then methods or ability to run. These are the some algorithms. Regression, uh, linear regression is there. Okay, these are decision trees, etc. Okay, these are some methods ability to learn, how to teach a computer to this information. Okay, so machine learning ability to learn. So these are the some algorithm supervised that I will tell you later. Okay, supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. Basically, three types of algorithms are there in machine learning: supervised, unsupervised, reinforcement learning. Supervised, unsupervised, I will tell. It's difference is there. So these are the some computer vision, NLP, voice recognition. This will also is a part of artificial intelligence. Okay, I'm going fast. Okay, I'll give you the slides because just by seeing, you can also learn. So basically, we'll discuss about these algorithms. Okay, first I'll just telling fast. Okay, so some traditional search algorithms are there. So traditional search, binary search is there, something like that type of algorithms are there. Okay, in computer science. So basically, so you have to find out the big number of a let's say series we have given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how to know the which number is big from that series? That is some traditional search algorithms. So you have to find number 3 from that series. Okay, so that is a traditional search algorithms. Okay, so biology inspired algorithms. So biology, some of the algorithms that are inspired by this things happening around us. Okay, so basically these are the example. So ants in gathering food. So ants are always gather foods, no? So from that somebody developed some uh, algorithms. Okay, the flocking of birds, estimating how brain works, and the evolution of organisms. These are some algorithms we'll discuss later. Those are inspired by biology. Okay, then traditional machine learning algorithms. So I have told you supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning. So they will give you some data. So first I will give you some data. From that they will learn from that data. Okay. So from supervised, unsupervised, you have by seeing the word you are able to know that supervised means somebody has to supervise, and unsupervised they will learn by themselves. Okay, basically from for time being just think like that. Okay, I will go into deeper into, so mainly these three algorithms are there. Inside there are lots of algorithms: supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning. Okay, so after that, so this that I am feeling that umbrella of machine learning has a variety of algorithms that can be harnessed to improve understanding and relationship in data to make prediction and decisions. So basically, we have to do some things. Okay, basically we have to keep some output. So basically, the use of algorithms to give mainly output. So some deep learning algorithms are there. So deep learning algorithms are a broader family of approaches and algorithms that are used to achieve narrow intelligence and strive toward general intelligence. So I'll discuss about this later. Okay, I have to go deeper. Okay, so these all comes under artificial intelligence. So these are all the algorithms that comes under AI algorithms. Okay, so I'll tell you just some example classification algorithm. So in classification algorithms, naive Bayes is there, decision tree is there, random forest. I'll one by one I will discuss. Okay, then I will tell uh, briefly. Okay, so for the time being, so then regression algorithms is there, then linear regression, lasso regression, logistic regression, then multivariate regression. These are the kind of regression algorithm. Okay, then clustering algorithm. So clustering means let's say uh, you have seen some clusters in real life also. Let's say I will tell you if you get pass and fail, that is a classification. Okay, so I will tell you all the, let's say 30 students, out of 30 students 10 passed and 20 failed. Okay, so basically they get 30 marks, 30. Okay, less than 30 fail, and more than 30 they passed. Okay, so basically we are making two kind of,
মই ক্লাছটো কৰি আছো ৰেকৰ্ডিং কৰি আছো পাছত কথা পাতিম না
basically we are doing making two kind of sorry, this is pass then fail. Okay, in English, let's say if we take the subject English, so this is a kind of a classification, a classic example of classification, sorry, clustering algorithm. So these are some algorithms are there, clustering algorithm. So K means is there, then fuzzy C means, then this some many algorithms are there. Okay, so basically some main things is there. So agent will be there, perception will be there, decision will be there, then action. Okay, so basically, so an agent perceives the environment through sensors and acting through effectors. So we will have some, let's say example, I have automated an AC. If the temperature of the room is less than 24, we will turn off the AC. Okay, so first agent will be the AC. Okay, so he will, we have we have to give them some sensors. Okay, some sensors. If you sense that the temperature is below 24, then you just turn off the AC. Okay, so they will receive the information from the sensor. Okay, they will receive the information from the sensors. After they will perceive if it is whether less than 24. Okay, if it if it knows that it is less than 24, then he will do the action. He will do the action that we have to turn off the AC. Okay, and these are the some actuators in the building, so you have to turn off the AC, no? That they will do that, they will click some switch inside them, so that will affect the mainly environment. Okay, so they will feel after they will turn off the AC, and they might feel warmer. Okay, so this is a classic example of this AI. Okay, so basically, goal of agents, high performance, optimized results, and rational actions. Okay, if it is, let's say, less than, it did not detect less than 24, they are detecting at 20. So it's not a good optimized result. Okay, so this is not rational actions. Okay, we told him to detect after less than 24. If you found out that the temperature is less than 24, then you turn off, but he is not detecting, the sensor might be faulty, so that is not a good AI. Okay, system. So sensor should be also good, decision making, the processor should be working fast, so these are dependent upon the this hardware of the system. Okay, so that's why you need bigger systems. Why they are telling me, why do you need this bigger system? Why do you need faster system? If we have a faster system, then we can give the correct result, approximate correct result. Okay. So these are some medical diagnosis system they are selling this performance measure, healthy patient minimize. Rational agent does the writing performance measure different degree of success, sequence perception. Okay, just I want to see. These are some type of agents. Simple reflex agency state. I'll just go through one by one, just fast. Okay, these are just see the example. Switch on the AC if temperature is greater than 40 degree. Okay, so this is only one condition is there. If the temperature is 40 greater than 40, just turn off the AC. Okay, so action depends only on the current input or perception. Unable to play net. Okay, so he just only knows one thing: if it is greater than 40, just turn off. Okay, after turning off, he doesn't know whether to turn or not turn, because we are giving one condition only. Okay, if it is less than 30, he will not turn on by itself. We have to give multiple information. For that, reflex agent with internal state, model based reflex. So here you can see the example. Just example you just see, then you will know. Okay, so switch on the AC if temperature greater than 40 and if the room is not empty. Okay, so if the room is not empty, then you turn off. Otherwise, let the AC on. Okay, sorry, here switch on. So just turn on the AC if the temperature is greater than 40 degree. Okay, let's it is 2 months. I'll say 30 degree. Okay, 30 degree. Okay, just turn on the AC if it is more than 30 degree, or just feel whether anyone is in the room or not. That we have to sense. Okay, through some sensors we have to know whether any person is in the room. That is kind of motion sensor is also there. There are two type of sensor will be there. One is temperature sensor. One will be the motion sensor. From temperature sensor, they will know the temperature, whether it is 30 degree or less. Okay. From motion sensor, they will know whether anyone is in the room or not. Okay. So basically, there are two types of sensors are there. So that's why we are saying one, not sensor. So that's why we're saying sensors. Okay. So reflex agent with internal state. So goal-based agent. So basically they will set a goal. Okay. So searching robot with initial and final state. So I will tell a car to go point from Jorhat to Jorhat town. Okay, sorry. CSR needs to Jorhat town. Jorhat town, let's say some point of Jorhat town. Let's say a shop of Jorhat town. Let's say big because there is not there. Let's say some Vishal. We want to go in self-driving car. So I will just get in the car and I will tell that drive to Vishal. So they have we are in the point A, so we need to go point B. Okay, so this is a kind of an example of goal-based agents. Okay, because goal is there. So goal is to reach from CSI needs to Vishal. Okay, so and then utility-based agents are also there. Utility means measure own happiness to decide the best action. So they will recommend. Okay, so a classic example is the Google Map. Okay, this is a very hard problem. Okay, this is a why I am saying this is a hard problem. This is extra algorithm and extra search algorithm. Okay, so basically a route recommendation system to find the best route. So there's a an algorithm is there, traveling salesman algorithm. Okay, so this is a computer science thing, traveling salesman problem. Okay, problem. Okay. So basically, these problems they don't have any answers actually. Okay, these are you can tell a path from Guwahati to Jorhat, but you cannot tell whether it is the most cost effective or not. Okay, so this that is a kind of problem is there. There a question is there whether it is P equal to NP or P not equal to NP. This problem is not solved by till now. It could not be solved by anyone. So for the I'll just okay, just I will tell you this story. P is equal to C equal to NP. Okay, whether okay, this is a hypothesis that suggests that all problems are arising. Just go through some videos. Okay, it will be beneficial for you. Okay, you can go through this video. Okay, you can go through this video. Okay, or you can go through this video. It's a complex problem. Okay, just go through these videos. Okay, you will know. So we will also program go through the traveling salesman. So basically, if we solve that P is equal to NP, then any kind of encryption will be not there. Okay, 256-bit encryption. So you can see here some encryption are there. Okay. This is SHA-256. Okay, SHA-256 bit is key. So this is basically computer science. Those basically public key is there. So certificate is there. Okay, so basically these are kind of encryption. Okay, so that we know the machine will know that whether it is a through youtube.com or not. Okay, these are some kind of mm, cyber security things that I will not go into details. So but if we prove that P is equal to NP, then the world will go into chaos. Nothing will be secure. Your bank account will not be secure. It can be cracked by hackers anytime. So if we prove P is equal to NP. So why I'm telling that, just see the video. I have no time to explain that. If anyone interested, then I can tell about that in the next class. Okay. So okay. For next class, we'll start the serious things, algorithms. Okay. For the time being, just today class, just I am just discussing in a fun way. Okay, so I'm just showing this type of things. Okay, just you can go through. If you are not from computer science background, then you can go through these videos, then you will know. If you're a math student, mathematics student, then you will find this topic, I think. you know this topic. Okay, if they're computer science student or mathematics student, then you know this problem. Okay, if anyone not from computer science and uh, from mathematics and computer science, you can go through this problem. Okay, you will find it interesting. You can see any video. P is versus NP. You will find many videos. You can see. Okay, so for this class, it's okay. We'll meet in the next class. Okay. Is there any question? Okay, Purnali Bhattacharya has raised a hand. Can you tell me your question? Yeah, I think no one has a question. I'll then stop here. Okay, from next day onwards, it will be serious. The main algorithms will be there. Okay, so basically mathematics. You will you will you'll find it easy, not difficult, but be attentive. Okay, from the next class onwards, be attentive. I will go slowly. I'll go slowly. I will not go fast because if I go fast, then because some of are new to computer science, this kind of field, so I'll go slowly. For today's class, I am going fast because I am just showing some slides. Okay, so I will discuss in details in the next class about these algorithms. Okay, okay. Thank you. Bye. And see these two things. Attention is all you need, and this P is equal to NP. Bye.